Hi everyone, welcome to the 8th video in this How to Sell on Amazon series. As always, I am attaching the link to the playlist of this series in the iCard above so that you can watch all other episodes. In today's video, let us talk about how you can list your products with barcodes on Amazon. This is the most simple and easy method to list your products on Amazon. If your products have a barcode number, this is all you need to get your products listed on Amazon. Here, mainly your products can belong to two categories. Number one, your products have a barcode number and these products are already sold on Amazon by other sellers so that it is already available in the Amazon's catalog. Number two is when your products have a barcode number but your products aren't available in Amazon's catalog because no other seller has been selling it so far on Amazon. We will see how to list both these type of products. First of all, log into your Seller Central and in your dashboard go to Catalog menu and choose Add Products option. And in the search bar you see here, you can type in either the product name or barcode number and see if the product is already on Amazon's catalog or not. Let me show you an example. I have copied a barcode number and I am pasting it here and running a search. And here you can see that the product is already on Amazon's catalog. You have to make sure that it is the same item you have in stock that is displayed here. Now it is really easy for me to get my product listed. All I have to do is click on select a condition here, choose new and click on sell this product option. Now I get this offer page. Here first of all I can type in the SKU code. SKU is nothing but stock keeping unit. Your customers don't see this. This is for you to identify your product when an order comes in and this will help you manage your inventory easily. This is not necessary for you to fill in. If you leave it as such, Amazon by itself will set an SKU for this listing. I am leaving it as such for now. The next field is for price. Here you can see that there is an option next to it called match the lowest price. What is meant by this is that this price is the lowest price set by other sellers who are offering the same product on Amazon right now. So I can click on this match the lowest price option and the same price will be copied to my field, or else I can set my price by entering the amount. As you know, if I want to sell more units of this item, I might have to offer this product at a better price than my competitor, or at least offer it at the same price so that my customers choose me as a seller for their orders. The next field is that of quantity. Here I can type in the number of units that is available with me for sale. That is the number of this product I have in stock right at the moment. The next thing is the HSN code. I have already mentioned in my other video what is HSN and how you can find the HSN code of the products, etc. I am giving the link to that particular video in the iCard above. You can check it out to get more information on how to get the HSN code and all that. Next, you can enter the MRP of your product, and finally here you can select the fulfillment channel for your orders. If you want to choose the FBA option, select the second option, otherwise choose the first option. Once you are done with it, just click on the save and finish option that you can see in the bottom. Now you can see that your updates have been submitted. When you refresh this page after some time, you can see that this product is getting listed and is showing an active status. Now let us see how to list those products which have barcodes but are not available in the Amazon's catalog. Just as the same process as we have done before, just go to the search bar here and type in your barcode number or product name and run a search. Here you can see that there is no search result, which means that my product is not on Amazon's catalog yet and I have to create the listing on my own. So for that, what I have to do is click on the create a new listing option from here, and after that you need to select the product category of the listing you wish to create. You can either select it manually from here by browsing through the categories or run a search in the search bar. Now I am typing in deodorants in the search bar and you can see that there are several options available for me. I choose whichever feels the best for me. You can type the product ID or the barcode number and select the product ID type also. You can find your barcode type by counting the digits in the barcode number and run a Google search on it. Next, you need to enter the product name. After that, you need to enter the brand name of the product and also the name of the manufacturer. Next, if your product has a manufacturer part number, enter it. Otherwise, just type in something. The rest of the fields depends on the type of my product. So I am choosing the appropriate options. Depending on the type of the product and the category that it belongs to, these fields will vary. So I am entering all the necessary fields here, and I am moving on to the next page. If my product has variations, I can choose it from here. I am moving on to the offer page. Here I can enter the SKU of my product. Now choose the country of origin, and I am also entering the price at which I wish to sell my product. Then I am entering the HSN code, entering in the quantity, and I am moving on to the compliance page. Here it is asking for the item volume. I am typing in 50 and choosing milliliters option from here. Next I am moving on to the images page. Here I can click on upload and select the image of the product. And now you can notice my offer page has one more additional item that has been added up now. So I need to enter in the MRP. Once I enter that, I can move on to the vital info page, which also has a red warning sign. Some new fields have been added up here. So I can type in details in these fields as well and click on save and finish. As you can see here, when I tried to save this listing, I got an error like this. And it says that Amazon has a similar item. So it wants me to check and verify that the same product is getting listed or not. Here in this case, it was the same product that Amazon has referred to me. The only difference is that the particular product ID is different from the one that I entered just now. Once I have made the necessary corrections, I can click on the save and finish option again, and my updates will be submitted. So this is how you create a new listing when the product is not yet listed on Amazon's catalog.